Have a nice day. Today we're going to see about, you just guess the topic today first. There are some more pictures regarding to the today's topic. Look at these pictures and guess what is the topic today. In this picture itself, we notice that the rest and the motion. The moving object is a motion and being at the same place it's a rest. That's the today's topic. It is an interesting topic. Let's we move on to the lesson. Today we will learn about motion. The object which are at the rest and in the motion. Types of motion. Define uniform and a non-uniform motion. To understand distance and displacement. Distinguish between speed and velocity. First, we start with the topic rest. The object which do not change their position are said to be at rest. Look at the picture. The book is on the table. The book does not changes their position. Therefore, it's at rest. Now, motion. The object which changes their position are said to in motion. Look at this picture. The aeroplane flies in the air and the car moves on the road. Both of the vehicles moves their position. Therefore, there are a change in their position. Therefore, it is an example of the motion. What is motion? Motion is nothing but a momentum. When do you say that you are moving? If you were standing in a particular place or in a movement. If you were walking from your home to school, you are changing your position with time. Therefore, a body is said to be in a motion if it changes position with time. Example, moving a paddles of a fan and moving a car. Types of motion. Linear motion. The motion along a straight line. Circular motion. Motion along a circular path. Acceleratory motion. Repetitive to and forward motion of an object at a rectangular interval of time. Random motion. Motion of an object which does not fall in any of the above categories. Now, uniform motion. An object is said to be in a uniform motion if it covers an equal distance in an equal interval of time. See the example of the uniform motion. Look at the picture. It is an example for the uniform motion. Non-uniform motion. An object is said to be in a non-uniform motion if it covers an unequal distance in an equal interval of time. There are examples for the non-uniform motion. Look at the picture. It's a non-uniform motion. Next, we're going to see distance and displacement. Distance, the actual length of the path traveled by a moving body, irrespective of the direction, is called the distance traveled by the body. It is a scalar quantity having a magnitude only. It is measured in the meter in SI system. Look at the social distance. This is the example for the distance. Displacement. It is defined as the change in the position of a moving body in a particular direction. It is a vector quantity having both magnitude and direction. It is also measured in the meter in SI system. Look at this picture. This is the example for the displacement. The man at the tree is A. The tree is at the C. The house is at the B. The A to C is a distance and a displacement. Speed. Speed is the rate of change of distance or the distance traveled in the unit time. It is a scalar quantity. The SI unit of the speed is meter per second. Speed is equal to distance traveled by time taken. Velocity. Velocity is the rate of change of displacement. It is the displacement in the unit time. It is a vector quantity. The SI unit of the velocity is also a meter per second. The velocity is equal to displacement by time taken. Acceleration. Acceleration is the rate of change of velocity, or it is the change of velocity in unit time. It is a vector quantity. The SI unit of the acceleration is also a meter per second. Acceleration is equal to change in the velocity by time. Change in the velocity is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity. Acceleration is denoted as A. Therefore, A is equal to V minus U by T. Recall the concept today. First, we saw about rest and motion. Then, types of motion. There are linear, circular, acceleratory, uniform, random motions, and uniform and non-uniform motion. At final, distance, speed, displacement, velocity, acceleration. These are the topics today we learn about. Read the assignment and do it in your home. Read the sixth question and answer in your assignment sheet. It is your first assignment. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.